Hey guys, how's it going? Alright, so last evening I shot a video. Well, not of my face though. So if you've seen it, or listened to it anyway, I kept getting a lot of things later on after that. Like, oh, what? She didn't mention, I don't know if I mentioned God or not, but anyway, no, listen. That was something that came up. And yeah, I didn't, see, here I am. I'm getting preoccupied by combing my hair. Things to get, to think about, things that were popping in my head, and I'm telling you, that Westworld thing is 101, is a huge thing. There's got to be huge changes going on right now. And you're human. Your body temple. I'm getting chills now. Is sending you signs and signals. It's calling out for you. Something's calling out for you to make changes. Because changes are occurring in your body temple. Why do I keep saying it like that? Because that's how it's coming through to me. Body temple. So I had an episode last night. Very scary to me. I found myself begging and pleading again. God, please. I'll change my ways. I'll quit smoking cigarettes, Blah, 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 blah. But here I am still, right? Grabbed my crystals, my pendulums, and laid hands on me, and I ended up falling asleep. So I woke up, and everything's telling me, drink herbal tea. Don't drink a stimulant like coffee. So what am I drinking? Coffee. Like human. My ego, you can call it. That's what I call ego's the human part of us, right? Because I woke up and I was sleepy. Drink that coffee. So I still am. I'll probably switch to herbal tea. Ooh, I was going to say 222, but it was 322. So, changes. We're going through a lot of changes right now. 333. In our body temple. Not just our consciousness, but in our body temple as well. We better take heed and take notice to what's coming up. Because your human will give you signals, signs, and they call it warnings. I'm hearing impending danger, then I heard doom. Great. Hi, am I making you feel good? Or, damn, I feel like I'm here just giving bad news or something. But no, this is the 411 I just saw. If you know, you know I'm here. If you know, you know. If you understand what I'm talking about, then you're probably raised your you're at a certain level, right, in your consciousness, in your evolution, in your ascension, if you will. I just heard, it's a do or die. So fucking, so dramatic sometimes. I'm looking over here at my crystals, my pendulums and stuff, and I heard, energy healers, fucking do it. Step into your calling, into your. There's so many. There's so many of us that are here for helping to heal. I don't know why I'm getting so emotional. It's crazy. That are here with the role of helping. I heard ascension, helping people heal. I don't know why I'm getting this, but I'm getting like the true healers, the true healers with the stuttering, with the calling or purpose upon their lives, are not doing it. They're not truly. It's so weird. Why did it get so dark? Interesting. It is so interesting. Why did I get so dark? But anyway, I gotta fix this thing. What are you? I'm hearing. God dang it! I'm hearing like, what are you afraid of? What are you afraid of? Are you afraid that you aren't able to do this thing? Let me pause you. I'm such a dork. There was a little round circle thing over here off in the corner when I was putting my phone. Fuck. All right, fuck it. Just go. 7:07. I'm not seeing the people out there that are practicing. I heard medicine. That are practicing. Hold on. Fuck it, I'm done fucking around with that. That are out there healing, doing healings and stuff, that they're not part of that. I mean, because I'm sure they are. But this is the call out to those that are not. What is that, my personality? Hello, it says. My coaster says, do what you love what you do. And I have to ask myself, are you doing that? No. What are you doing? Oh, I'm living in the Matrix. Doing Matrix things. Like a job that I have no business doing. For what? Well, to fix my car, silly. To buy that stuff to fix my car, because it ain't going to fix itself, and the fucking, the parts aren't going to just fucking appear at my house, are they? Well, certainly you can, do Reiki and stuff like that. Well, yeah, I can. And make a buttload of money. My soul says no. And my head says, why not? Get money from the people that can afford it or that has the means to pay, and then you can give it freely to those who don't have the means. Still doesn't sit right with me. So maybe that's my way of not moving forward. Maybe that's my way of hindering myself, my way of keeping myself small, my way of being stuck and trapped in this cyclical loop of fucking desperation and despair. Well, you get messages from spirit, whether, whatever. People that are alive, people that are dead, from animals, from, everything. You could do cards. I don't want to sit and say, what is so-and-so doing, and what is this? Why am I talking about this? This is fucking weird. Okay, you know what? I'm going to Take a beat. Circle back. Our bodies calling for us. To eat live foods. Foods that give you life. Because on a vibratory level, what we ingest, what we put into our bodies is extremely important for us to ascend, for our bodies to change. Our bodies are going through changes. Like your spirit, like your mind, whatever. Your consciousness, like, right? Doing your healing, raising your consciousness. Well, our bodies are going through the same thing. And if we just feed it crap, Serena, like fucking candy and coffee and cigarettes and alcohol and everything else, that's not great. Processed foods, going to the grocery store and buying food that you know is not food because it never rots. What? Bread doesn't even mold anymore because it's not fucking real. Probably plastic. Fuck. Well, it's a cardboard sky. It's a plastic world. The plastics running around. I think I did a video about that. The plastics. So after everything I was going through, my begging and pleading, you know what I did today? I went to make my coffee. Did what I normally do. Grabbed a cigarette. Which you know is not good for your circulatory system or your heart or your lungs or anything else, right? Your cells, your face, your skin, your everything, right? So what do? I grab a cigarette after begging and pleading, God, please don't let me die. I promise I won't smoke anymore. Empty promises. Well, I can't, quit that because, it's addicting. No, it's not. It's just a habit. It's also a mindset, a defeatist mindset. As something else controls me. I have no control over myself. See, it's not just a thing you do. It's there's so many aspects and parts to it. I have stopped, quit momentarily in periods in time, cigarettes, with ease. Because I began learning how to set myself up in advance. You can tell yourself, it's really hard, I'm going to be this way, I'm going to be that way, and it's going to take this long, and guess what? It magically happens that way. Why is that, I wonder? It's what you believe. It's the thought you put into it, which is energy, which we now know that they're proving, right? We've already known that. Now the world is starting to realize that. Things we've already known that we were called crazy about, whatever. So we created that reality because, one, we give what? Attention to it, which is the observation. See, all these things are just what? Randomly, until we observe them and then they act in such a way. Well, then they act in such a way, and I'm being shown again a vision I was given before about like going through a wormhole, right? They were showing me how, it's all just like lines, right? But all connected. It's like swirling. I mean, not swirling, but just there. And then if you say, I want to see mountains, then these things form mountains. So it kind of looks like a graph, I guess. it's just a bunch of lines that have intersect with one another, right? So it's like my calendar or something, right? If you look at a calendar, how it has, a line calendar or whatever, but it's all pliable. They move. But whatever you think and whatever energy you put into it, it forms that in the matrix, in this computer simulation. So, in response to people that are thinking that I have a different agenda and that I'm trying to sway people in other ways, see, I told you she's the Antichrist. I told you. Well, listen. Linda, listen. You're going to believe and think what you want anyway, 1555. I can't change that, but my ego part, I guess, wants to answer that back. No, it's not the agenda. I'm just here to help tell you my fucking story. What the fuck I have gone through. What the fuck I'm going through. Take it or leave it. Give two fucks. Got me? Now listen. I believe in something higher than myself. And I believe that in my matrix world or whatever, how I'm programmed, I suppose, that there is a creator, there is a God, and that there is love. And love is an awesome vibration. I've always thought and believed that love is the highest vibration, right? Because from out of love comes everything. Wow. Thank you for that. From love flows everything. Surely, just start questioning things. You know that you're waking up. You know that you're ascending, whatever, however you want to call it. When you ask a bunch of questions, I question things and things come to my mind and it sounds like because I do it, you should do it because I'm all that. That's not my intention. That's not how I feel. I can see how people take it that way because of where they come from themselves, from their unhealed parts of themselves. Hello! I can't grab it. It just wants to say hi. Helping our bodies to, we need to, yes, circling back to the whole doing right for our bodies, helping our bodies to change, to make the necessary changes. But what comes to Serena's mind is like, but wait, because I seem to remember hearing or believing that what we think is our reality. So can we eat a bunch of shit and really get better? Well, Serena, you know that for a fact because look at you sitting here. Look at you working. Look at you working on your fucking car. Look at you doing all this shit. Look at you fucking carrying heavy shit going up and down. You do all that. And you drink alcohol. And we're talking back in 2021. Beginning of, in 2022. But when you were living at his house, at Jason's house, doing drugs, drinking alcohol, and so fucking sad, your heart ripped out. Living through fucking hell. And you walked out of there. Did you not? Well, I'm also a stubborn motherfucker. But that goes to show you mind over matter. Belief shifts biology. We control the human. But first it plays out in our head, right? 2020. And then it takes a moment to play out in human, right? I fucked up my ankle yesterday. I didn't do it. They dropped a fucking board, right? It's the same ankle. 3 times now. And, yeah. Anyway, of course, I laid my hands on it. It took a little bit, but then, I was okay. I could walk on it and stuff. I'm still not so sure that I didn't do some bad damage to it. Like I said, I laid my hands on it, so when I do that, if it's totally fucked up or not, I could still walk, because, Reiki's a wonderful thing. Universal energy, right? Universal life force energy given to us by the gods. Or by God. I was just being silly about the gods thing, but anyway, trying to put Serena out of commission. It's not gonna happen. Fuck, I'm looking at my toes, the broken toes and the fucking shit, and it's like, still walking, motherfuckers. I keep hearing burning the candle at both ends, so today, I have my car I need to really fix, but you know what? My health is better than that. It's more important than that. Because if I keep pushing myself too far, my body's telling me, take a moment. Take a moment and rest. If you're not going to eat properly and get the proper rest, then fucking rest, or we'll put you down. I don't want to be put down again, because you know what? It fucking hurts and it sucks. And it's usually pretty bad. So we're listening. It's Saturday. I don't have to really go anywhere. Yes, I do need to. I'm so close to my car being done. I got my bushing out on my trailing arm bushing. Fucking bitch. On the passenger side, I have to do the drive. I still have to put a bushing back in there. We got to rig this way and do this way and do that way. And I'm thinking, you know what? Fuck it, man. $100. I might as well just buy 2 trailing arms and eat shit on those bushings. Maybe try to sell them or fucking keep them. Who knows? Rather than dicking around with this fucking bullshit. See, I don't know. I didn't do my research, and I was just trying to get it ordered, get it done, and trying to be as cheap as possible. I should have just ordered the whole fucking trailing arms. They're not that much. Or fuck. Spend less than that, get cheaper trailing arms, and later on I can fix it because I have bushing. And I'll have these trailing arms. I'll keep. Belly! What are you doing in here, Belly? Oh my gosh, all my drinks are up here, Bells. I did not want to come on here. Say hi to the camera, Belly. How's Bells? Come lay down. Come here, Beelzebub. It's our little thing we fuck around with. Come on, what do you... you have no denta in here. Just gonna start digging through my stuff. Denta, they're dental sticks. I call them dentas. Where's your denta, baby girl? Oh, sweetness. But actually, hey, nosy. I just really came on here to just tell you guys, no, I do believe in God, and I don't even know what all was said in that video. And it didn't turn out how I wanted it to. I didn't get to say all the things how I wanted to say it, but just think. I'm hearing, think for yourselves. What's your reality? What's your truth? What do you want your life to be? Do that. Fuck everybody else. Fuck everything else. Because, there's only going to be... Maybe it's because I'm not out in the world and I can't see everyone and I don't get in contact with a whole bunch of people. So I don't really know. I only know from the place where I'm at, right? I just got a notification. So... even the people, even including myself, because I know I'm not completely there. I know that I ever will be. I know there's always learning and always growing and always healing to do. But there's only going to be a few of us. A few, what is it? Far in between or something like that, that saying? That truly are like-minded in the aspect of like this. I'll just say it like this. You want to live in nature. You want to be in nature. You want to have a community. You want to have a village. You want to be like, fuck all the modern fucking shit, and you just want to live life like they did a long time ago. So we've been told. We really don't fucking know. They say primitive, the Egyptians and shit. Are you fucking kidding? Whatever, we're not going to get into that, but this monopoly game, this game of risk that we're in, all fuckery and bullshit, right? Getting out of that, not wanting to be around all these people. There's nothing we can do. Oh my God, everybody's doing everything to us. That's not our tribe. That's not our soul family. There's going to come a time, probably before we even know it, I have a lot of work to do. Still. And I need to get it, and I know exactly what to do, and I need to get it fucking together, but I won't. But I will. I'm not perfect. I don't claim to be. I don't claim to be. I know. Look, who gets it? Who's still in the Matrix working a fucking job that is... I keep it like beneath you. Like I'm hearing like beneath you. And it's not in that aspect, but beneath, I guess, your ranking? I don't know. It's not doing what you love and loving what you do. You're still making money because we don't know how to, or I don't. You just walk away from everything and do what? Live in the street, still here in the Matrix, or go live in a bush somewhere? When I don't even know how to find food for myself? Do that, Serena, learn that. All the things you say, do that, but then you still get stuck. I mean, it all sounds great in theory, but fuck, Serena, what are you doing about it? Nothing. Oh, gathering information and learning shit, but not putting it to use. What is that? It's futile. It's fucking idiocracy. Well, maybe it's divine timing and blah blah blah. I don't know. Whatever. All I know is everything seems to be upside down and backwards, right? Beginning to see take note and noticing that, you know, this mirror thing they talk about, this reflection, this doing the opposite of what they say and shit like that is, I mean, you guys, you guys, maybe not all of you, but there's some of you, I fucking hope so, that truly understand what I'm talking about. Because you've done it, it's happened, you're doing it, it's happening to you, it's happened to you, for you. Anyway, I wasn't prepared to come on here and speak at all. I'm still, you know, in my own processing of what's going on. I just want to live. Yeah, I like these things and stuff. I love my bed. Don't get me wrong. I like air, I mean, even though the air conditioning's all the way in the other fucking side of the house. The house isn't that big, so when I open my door, it does get cooler in here, but then I'm on fucking display for any fucker that sits out there. You can see me perfectly. No fucking privacy whatsoever. And whenever I am alone, then there's one that always comes in. Don't you work during the day? Just popping in out of the blue all the fucking time? No privacy. It's always when I have the best things and I'm going to shoot the best videos and I have all this stuff laid out and then pop! Here comes somebody. Fuckery amidst. Fuckery all around. Agents. I'm getting like it's just maneuvering. Learning to maneuver. Ooh. Hold on. It's giving me that secret agent, man. Being able to maneuver and be with the rest of them unnoticed. Unnoticed. You're just another low-life piece of shit or whatever. Whatever. I'm not saying you are. Whatever. Fuck it. You know, I'm seeing like a hoodie with like the head down, you know, just walking, maneuvering through the streets or, you know, through, oh, I'm getting people bumps. Maneuvering through, but you're really this, I heard, I was going to say this great ancient being. It was 3333. It was actually 3330, whatever. Anyway, when I said 3333, it wasn't right at that time. I feel like there's people that try to stop it and go, she's wrong. But you got to remember, by the time I say that, seconds have already gone by. An ancient being. And all-powerful, and that doesn't mean you're from this planet. It could be from anywhere. You get spat on, you know, it's just, all these things are coming through, you know, you're just... These fucking, I wanted to say these stupid fucking humans. That's horrible. No, hold on. No. I'm not going to fucking channel the bullshit. There's some beings that have like a nasty taste in their mouth when it comes to humans. I don't blame them. We can really be pieces of shit, can we not? Well, they made us... Oh, fuck. Okay. They make you. But why don't you just go fucking jump off a bridge because you're useless to the world. Edit that part out. Just kidding. Walking amongst the people to see how they treat you. You got your note, you got your clipboard, and you got your pen. You're like, oh, yep, you're written in the book. Put this name down. Yep, giving them all the chances and even more. You weren't supposed to, but you did. You're still really wanting them to get it, but they won't. And you can only tell them so much. Even if you tell them the truth about things, they don't listen. They just laugh at you, mock you, and make fun of you and talk shit behind your back. Like, I don't fucking know. This is the best part of it all. When you're a secret agent, man, and it's hard because my fucking ego wants to be like, I'm going to tell you everything you fucking say and everything you fucking think. Ugh, I had to get a grip on that. And it's hard. So if I'm drinking and stuff, then I do talk a lot of shit. But we talk in a way, it's like in layman's terms. But anyway, if you only knew I'm trying to, you're in the book, you're in the book, you're in the book, you're in the book. You're in the book, 17. Oh, it's not 1717, it's 3717, but 1717, maybe look that up. All right. Oh, AI overview. Fuck you, AI. Let's just see what AI says anyway. AI overview. The number 1717 is often interpreted as a positive sign from the universe or as an angel number. It can mean a few things. Follow your intuition. The universe is encouraging you to stay true to yourself and trust your inner guidance. It kind of fits perfect, don't it? Spiritual growth. The number 1717 can be a reminder that you are on the right path and that your spiritual awareness is growing. I got people bumps on that one. Personal growth. The number 1717 can be a sign of encouragement for personal growth. The number 1 represents starting fresh and trying new things, while the number 7 represents spiritual growth. Creative side. The number 1717 can also be a sign to bring out your creative side. So, sorry I said fuck you AI, but, relationship problem. I mean, it just goes on and on, but let's see something else here. It's encouraging you to keep up the good work, focusing on growing into your best self and staying positive. It's a sign that all your hard work aligning with your true self and goals is paying off. So don't stop now. In other words, if you're seeing the angel number 1717, you must be doing something right. And there you have it. Okay? So, encouraging us to stay on this path. And it's different from everyone. And we're having to go through that ego death I'm getting. The ego death, because, once we decided to do this and take on this thing, did it not seem like we lost everyone and everything? Before we were favored and given things. But yeah, when we're living in the darkness, going as planned, because in this simulate, the ones watching us, 3939, said, you're going to be in this role, you're going to be in this role, and you're going to stay that way. Nothing's ever going to change, and you're going to have children, and they're going to fucking stay in that repetition thing, right? You're like, fuck no, I'm grown, bitch, right? and you want to make changes. I think we might be onto something, and it's already been 40 minutes, so if you made it this far all the way to the end, nice to see you. And I'm sure we'll meet soon, because there's going to be the gathering, whatever that is. It's going to have to, if we want to survive. Whatever that means. You know what I mean? No worries, mate. Drink water. Spring water. Get Celtic sea salt. There's another kind of salt that even has even more minerals and stuff. Take a pinch, put it on your tongue. Every time you drink a glass of water, or at least I'm hearing 3 times a day, you need those minerals. They take all the good stuff out of our food. Now, I was thinking I had to buy a whole bunch of seeds, but you know what? Start gathering seeds, because from the seeds we can grow more food. Non-GMO. Non-GMO seeds. Non-GMO seeds. There's seed banks out there. Non-GMO seeds, because when you grow those and those crops grow, then guess what? You can use that food to grow more fucking food. Real food. It's not what we think. The food we eat is not real. It's been modified. Hybrids, genetically changed. It's imperative. We need olives. We need peanuts, right? We need olives to make olive oil to cook with, to put on our bodies, to eat, to ingest. That's good for us, to get the nutritious things we need. The coconuts. I don't even like coconuts, but I'll learn to love it. Fucking bees, we need the honey. The honey never goes bad. And you can use everything from bees. The propolis, the wax, the honey itself. Listening to the bees' wings. Healing properties. Everything we need is here in nature. We're nature. Our carbon bodies here is nature. Our matter, our bodies, is part of this realm, this earth. Our soul does not need food, but it gets its nourishment from what? From the vibration, from the energy. Pyramids just popped up on my Egyptian things is coming back quite a bit. Now we hear of the Anunnaki, right? Is that a real thing too? Is there really a galactic federation? Oh, I believe there's other beings. I've had one come to me in my dream. Very interesting. They're white and shiny, 4433. Anyway, this is giving me as above, so below energy. See the reflection? It's like there's a whole nother world below, right? There's a whole nother aspect of us. It's learning to maneuver 4455 through this maze. And you know what? You've gone undetected by those around you, by the world you walk in, but not by the beings that made and control. They know who you are. One day, you're going to have to step out of your going unnoticed to be the beacon, the light for all to see. You're human, your ego keeps you from that. Oh, fuck, here we go. I don't know if I'm talking to you. I know I'm talking to me. Time to flip that shit. It's time to flip a bitch, yo. Do a 180. It's the end of the world as you know it, and I feel fine. Water's probably one of the most important things that keeps coming through. For myself, Serena, when you started looking better and you started, what were you doing? You drank water. When I'm home in bed, I can monitor my water drinking. When I'm out working, I'm working. I don't stop as much to take a drink of water. I'm doing more work, I'm sweating, and I'm drinking less. There's something fucking wrong with that picture. Anyway, peace out, man. 46 minutes. I apologize. Until we meet again, my friends. Namaste. Peace.